Yo, 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 everybody. What's going on? Hope you're all doing quite well today. Make sure I got my loadout. Yep, bears it is. So, we're going to be shooting our Great One Bear today. Because I just want to continue grinding for bears. Try to get that Spirit Bear to spawn since we've, spawned 2 since trying to go for it. And both of them have not been the Spirit Bear. So, yeah, we're going to get back to trying to get that Spirit Bear to spawn. And we're just going to hope it goes well. And I don't want the big male on our map potentially holding spawns back. So we're going to go ahead and kill that Great One that we currently have on the map. But we're going to give everybody a little bit of time to get into the stream so that nobody misses it that may want to see it. Travis, thank you for the 18 months. Welcome back, dude. Nice, Great Whitetail. That's awesome. How's it going, Little Oats? Hope you're doing good. Kill the time in Turkey and Warthog 30 minutes apart. Let's go, dude. That is super, super awesome. Now, if you guys were watching Nate's stream the other day, I shot 13 bears during Nate's stream. So I have started this grind. But I haven't shot a lot yet. Okay, so that's 4 down. Love to see you, man. Roddy's Adventures, thank you for the 7 months. Sam, thank you for the 24 months. You guys are legends. I gotta crank up the AC a little bit. Getting warm in here. Getting warm in here now that the stream has started. I hope so, Mr. Lazy. I hope they reveal something on the next CW stream. Rip, Jonas, rip. Okay, we got him. He's right there. Hyper, thank you for becoming a member once again, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, dude. What time of day is it? Wait, what time and day is the stream? Oh, for the EW stream. It'll be Tuesday at like, what, 9 a.m. PST? Or something like that. What is the best way to hunt Mississippi? Whatever way you enjoy the most. That's the best way. I mean, it's pretty much the same across like different maps, right? The best is always going to be hunting drink zones. Drink zones will just always be the best. Unless it's an animal that doesn't have drink zones, you know? I'll probably be doing a lot of working and stuff, Cole. I don't really take too many days off. Let's see. Plop that back down. Stupid bears taking my tents, man. I'm at like 1,200 kills, but my moose won't spawn. I don't know what to do. They're likely in different zones than where you killed them. They've most likely respawned in different areas. Hey, little elk. Oh, there's our bear. Okay, there's our bear. Yeah, L-Dog, I remember you. I can't just stream every day, NBA Boyd. I can't just stream every day because you're bored. I got a lot of other stuff that I've got to do, right? Like, I make videos. I do YouTube shorts. I do live streams. I've got a daughter that I gotta spend time with. I've got a wife, you know, like I got other stuff to do. I can't be streaming every single day. If I streamed every single day, you guys would probably only get like 2 videos a week. There we go. I'm liking what I'm seeing with these bears. You know, ever since we found that random level 6 bear, that was at this lake up here. You know, our bears have been respawning like a lot more consistently. They've just been a lot better to hunt because we found where that straggler was. So happy we found that the other day. We'd be sick of him if we heard of it every day. Wow, Chip. Okay, man. Okay. Wow, Chip. Unbelievable. This guy. Oh, yeah, of course I'm ready for the new map. I'm super excited for it. Nothing there. Wow. Normally, that's like my best lake. All right, later, Roddy. Thank you for dropping by, man. No, we haven't heard anything about Ultimate Hunting in a very long time. They have, like, told us that we're going to get a trailer, like, 5 times and then delayed it every single time. I've just come to accept that we'll probably not see Ultimate Hunting for years. No, we have not shot our Great One Bear yet. I was waiting for everybody to get a chance to actually pop into the stream to watch it. I didn't want to just go out and shoot it when there was, you know, only a few people in here. I want everybody to be able to see this bear get taken down. Pretty much, Jackson. Like, honestly, it's nobody's fault but the developers. Like, the developers over at Ultimate Hunting revealed the game way too early. If they would have, like, revealed it like this year or something, you know, the hype would just be building. They'd be much closer to releasing, hopefully. Like, yeah, they just kind of killed their game before it even started. I mean, everybody's going to play it when it comes out, like whenever that day may be, just because it'll be a new hunting game. You know, a lot of the core hunting community will, of course, give it a try, but it definitely doesn't have as much of the hype as it could have because they took way too long to release it. And it's just sad, man. It had so much hype and potential. Yes, it is still being developed, Johnny. Like, well, actually, to be honest, we don't even know if it's being developed. They still show, like, screenshots of stuff, but I guess, like, there could be barely any development going, and they could still be showing off screenshots. So who knows? There's really no way to know if they're, like, working on it as much as they were before. I guess we'll find out eventually. I just hope it doesn't end up being one of those games that was super hyped up and then just never gets released. That'd be so sad, man. It would be so sad. It's already sad enough with the way it is. Hey, Vin the Hunter, I'm doing good, man. What's my guess on the next great one? See, originally I was thinking elk, but after Jaxie Beard said it's something we would never expect, now I'm kind of thinking something like an axis deer, maybe, or I don't know, like an alligator. I don't even know, man. Like, it could be anything. It could be anything after what Jaxie said. Could literally be anything, man. All right, guys, how many people do we have watching the stream right now? Because like I said earlier, I want to make sure that as many of you as possible get to see the bear get taken down. Don't want to take it too early in the stream when there's nobody watching. So we got to make sure that everybody's here to watch it. Okay, 263. That should be the majority. That should be the majority of you guys that want to watch it. So let's get ready to stock up on our Great One Bear. What's up, Zachy? Javan Rusa, Great One, would also be sick. Ooh, for sure. That would be super unexpected as well, and I would love it. I would love that if they added it. Oh my gosh. Maybe a tier 1 animal for once is a Great One. I really hope not. I really hope not. Do we use the 4570? I kind of think we should. 4570 sounds fun. Where's our thick boy? Okay, we gotta do a time reset. He's not there right now. What Great One should you go for next? How about a red deer? I've been hunting red deer Great Ones recently, and they're pretty fun. Let's do it, guys. Let's try to get close with the iron sights and pop it. I saw leaks. It was a rabbit with antlers. That's funny. Imagine. Appreciate that, Jeff. Yeah, red deer are awesome, James. Or Richard James, I mean. I love the red deer. They're just too much fun. So, wind might be a slight issue. Elk might be a slight issue. We got a lot of slight issues here, to be honest. Oh, nice, Joe. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. What's this map called? This is Silver Ridge Peaks. Whitetail were doing so good for a long time, but now they're just not spawning in. Do you know why? Either you've just like hit a snag where they haven't respawned yet, and maybe you need to go kill a couple more, or it could be that they've moved to different zones out of nowhere. Okay, he's alert. You know, we should be able to get close enough. I just got to make sure this wind doesn't shift. Because, like, at the angle we're going at, the wind would be fine. But if it keeps shifting to the east, then we're going to have problems. If it shifts to the east anymore, we will have trouble? I almost said problems. Problems and trouble. Problems. Creating new words like it's nothing. Let's stock up on this bad boy and get him down with the 45-70 handgun iron sights. I think it's going to be a fun one. You should do moose next? Maybe. We'll think about it. What's up, Daniel? Hey, airplane dude. Let's get a great horned rabbit in the game. Holy. If the new map is Nepal, what do you think you will grind first? Oh, gosh. Because the thing is, like, first of all, we got to find out if we're right about the location. Then we got to figure out if we're right about the species. I mean, from that growl in the trailer, I think it's very likely to be tigers. If there is tigers, you know for a fact that's what I'm going to go for first. Because I feel like that's a no-brainer, you know? Do moose next on Rev, please. I don't know if I'll ever do moose on Rev again. I did it 2 times. I got 2 great one moose off of Rev. And after that, I just could not get my moose to behave the way that I wanted them to. What's up, A-Top? What's up, Leo? You should do the new Great One Lesser Kudu next. Imagine if it is a Great One Kudu. That actually would not be too bad. That'd be kind of cool. What's up, Foreign? How's it going, dude? Yeah, he's just hanging out with the elk, man. He's just having a grand old time with them. Just chilling with the homies, you know? How many kills did this great one take? Gosh, how much was it? I think it was like 165 or 167. It was really quick. It seems like once you get bears managed to where you want them, they're pretty quick consistently. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh my gosh, he's gorgeous. That is super pretty, man. Your bears still suck? Oh no, Zachy. I thought you got your bears to be really good. Or did they start acting weird? Oh, attentive. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Calm now. Okay, that's a good sign. See, if I can get behind these trees, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying, Mooshmellow. A lot of people were saying that they've like worked with tigers before in zoos and that it sounded very similar. And I mean, I don't think EW would cut corners and like put the wrong roar in for an animal. Like, they've done good in the past about like trying to be true to life to the sounds of animals. There's been lots of them they've overhauled to make them more realistic throughout the years. There's still a couple they've made mistakes with that don't sound super great, but overall, I feel like they always try to be as accurate in terms of the sounds of the animals and the animations and stuff. So hopefully... Yeah, hog deer is one of the examples of ones they did not do a great job on. Doesn't the hog deer sound like a roe deer or something? I shot 2 troll caribou today. Ooh, rough, Tucker. Rough, man. You know, I need to go check how the caribou video did yesterday and see if you guys wanted to see me do a grind for them. $55 away. Zero for 50 meters. Take the scope off. Bears are class 7, right? 7. Yeah, 7. Okay. So 4570 should be usable on them. Yes, it is. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Great one axis deer would be cool, for sure. What do I want the new great one to be? I mean, I want it to be an elk, but I don't think it will be now that they've said we will not expect it. I feel like now that it's been said that we will not expect what this new great one is, I don't think it's going to be what I want it to be. But you never know. Gosh. Oh, this is an interesting angle. I feel like I'm going to hit that blind. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we dropped him! Vital hit too. That's a vital hit. That's a freaking vital hit. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, bro. Smoked him 26-35. Jeez. That was a beautiful little shot there. Heart shot of, oh my gosh. It was a heart shot. It was a heart shot. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. That's crazy. We got that little heart shot in there, man. That's crazy. Such a pretty bear. The Glacier 1 is not too bad. Like, it's kind of growing on me now that I've seen a couple of them in game. It's still kind of at the bottom in terms of the different fur types for me. Like, I don't think it's ever going to be above the Spotted or the Cream or the Chestnut or the Spirit, but I appreciate it. It's still a pretty bear. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Let's go to the lodge and put it up on a plaque. And then once we do that, we'll come back in here and take down some more bears. Hopefully get another great one to spawn. The last few bear grinds have been like a few hundred kills or less, so I'm hoping that continues. We're getting our bears like eyebeyes to where they're just going crazy. Great one Sika deer would be easy because they're... Wait, because they are obviously to everything. Not quite sure what you mean by that, Joe. Scarecrow, I joined a stream and I said that I'm bored and waiting for another streamer to go live and I got banned. Did I do anything wrong? I wasn't rude or nothing. Let me think. The best way to put it, man, is like the majority of content creators out there. It's kind of like an unspoken rule not to go into a streamer's chat and then tell them that you're waiting for another streamer, because that makes that streamer feel like the only reason you're there is because they were like your second choice, or like you're only there because the person you really wanted to watch isn't live, you know? You see kind of what I'm saying? That's probably why you got banned from whoever's chat that was. I mean, I wouldn't personally have banned someone for saying that. I would have just told them, you know, keep it about the stream. As that's what we usually do here on the channel. We try not to ban people for something like that, but you know, everybody's channel's different. Everybody handles those things differently. Where am I going to put this bear, man? I don't even know. I have a diamond potential albino whitetail. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Glad you liked it, Mushmallow. Oh, man. Chocolate mail. Where am I going to put this bear? I mean, it could... Can they fit here? They can. This is becoming my bear corner. Like, this is just quickly becoming my bear corner. Temporarily, we'll put that guy there. He looks better in this lodge than he does in my inventory. All right, let's pop back over to Silver Ridge and try to get another. For those that are just coming into the stream, that Great One Bear we've had on our map for like over a week at this point. We spawned it like a week and a half ago, something like that. And then just decided to stack it until we got another Great One. And then when I got that other Great One on the red deer grind, I ended up getting another red deer to spawn, so I ended up making a completely different video, which actually is unreleased. I still need to release it. So we decided to shoot this bear and try to grind for another one. $7.59. Okay, it's about to flip over to 8. Good old Silver Ridge. We love to see it, man. Silver Ridge is such a good map. One of my favorites of all time. How do you get your bears to drink in the day? You have to shoot them. You have to shoot them in their nighttime zones, and then once they're shot in the nighttime zones, they will respawn in the daytime zones. It's because of an update they did a couple of... I think it was like a month or... No, it's a couple months now at this point. Whenever they did the last update, they changed the drink time of bears, but they didn't do a pop reset, so you have to manually kill all the bears, and then that's how you'll get them in the daytime zone. But I would personally wait if I were you, because they're going to do a population reset to bears with this next update, which means you won't have to go through like the annoyances of shooting them all in the night to get them in the day. So I would just wait till they drop this map, because that update is supposed to contain a pop reset to bears, according to Sir Jaxie Beard himself. What's up, Major Gamer? What number Great One is that for me? Oh, we need to add it to there. Boom. So, we have 78 on the counter. But we do have 80 Great Ones, because I haven't released the video with the 2 red deer. I don't add anything to the counter until the video or like stream where it was found and killed is like released, you know? So because I have not dropped the video where I killed the 2 red deer, we will not add those red deer to the counter until I kill, or until I get them in the video. Next Great One Bear, you should shoot with the muzzleloader. Definitely a possibility. Muzzleloader is always fun. Let's hope we get 82 before the new map. Honestly, I don't care how many Great Ones we get. I just want the spirit. I just want the fabled spirit. It's the only reason I'm still grinding bears, because I need that fabled spirit. Like, if I had all the fur types, I'd be hunting something else right now. I'd probably still be shooting red deer or something like that. Or who knows, maybe we would have moved over to moose by now. But this darn bear just will not show himself, man. One of these days, though, hopefully. No, if you press new game, you will not lose your DLCs. When you press... Because DLCs, they're paid content. You're never going to lose paid content, right? At least in the Hunter Call of the Wild, that will not happen. Unless it's some kind of bug, you know? But whenever you press new game, what it does do is it wipes everything on your profile except for your trophy lodges and the trophies that are in them, and like all the trophies that you've taxidermized, like all that stuff stays. but everything else resets. New England whitetail, yes. We do need to hunt New England whitetail. Whenever we get this darn spirit bear. The darnest bearst, I tell you what. Does EW do reveal streams, or would it just be a full trailer drop? They kind of do it a little bit different every time nowadays. Usually, and this isn't how it happens every time, but usually they'll do the EW stream and then drop the trailer while the EW stream is going. But that's like if they're going to drop the trailer next. Who knows? Hard to say what path they're going to take this year. I hope they show off something this next week, though. Like, I really hope this next EW stream will have something crazy. Nice. 2 more down. No. So you can't keep your account from Xbox to PC or PC to PlayStation. There's no cross progression in Call of the Wild. If you switch platforms, you have to restart. Now, I have heard that you can like move your save file, or you can attempt to, but it doesn't always work. So I don't know. I've only heard of it working when going from like the Windows Store or the Epic Games Store and then moving over to Steam. I haven't really heard about whether it works from like console to PC. But I mean, you could try manually moving your save file. I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you know what you're doing, though. Okay, there we go. Second channel stream was fire. Glad you liked it, Jalen. I had a lot of fun with it. That content warning game is so funny. It's so freaking good. So freaking good. I just can't get enough of it. I just want to play it like all day, every day. It's so freaking good. And playing it with like, you know, Brobra and CJO today and Tony, it was freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Such a funny game. Okay, both are down. We're 36 kills on the grind. Let's go. Yes, we just killed it like probably 7 to 10 minutes ago, Tom. Took that bad boy down with the 45-70 handgun. What's up, Todd? How's it going? Hey, Cool Beans. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, that's not good, Vin. That's not good, man. I hope you get better soon. Been exploring Rev on Thule today. How do you quickly unlock the map without multiplayer? ATVs. That's the way. You want to quickly unlock a map? Just ATV to all the lookout towers. When you grab the lookout towers, it'll unlock like it'll show you like where the outposts are, and then just ATV to those. That is probably the quickest way to do it without multiplayer. Yeah, Noah, you missed us taking down that great one. Now we're just trying to get another one to show up. Depending on if I get bored of shooting bears or not, we might go hunt some lions again too, because I'm kind of feeling some lions once again. Lions have been a ton of fun. Have I ever got a rare rabbit? Yes, I have. I've got rare rabbits of cottontail rabbit, Or no, not cottontail rabbit. Jackrabbit. White-tailed jackrabbit, I've got an albino. The European hare, I've got an albino. What else? There's a couple others. Oh, yeah, lots of European rabbits. Lots of rare European rabbits. Wait, did I forget to claim a bear last time? I definitely did. Let's go, Green Flames. What DLC should you buy? I highly recommend the High Caliber Hunting Pack. I also recommend the Modern Rifles Weapon Pack, the Tripod DLC. What else is really good? If you want a good map for like DLC maps, Silver Ridge Peaks, Emerald Coast. Both fantastic options. Revon Thule Coast if you like small games and birds. Oh, it's going really good, Nestic. It's going really good. I hope your day's going good as well. Nothing. Ever thought of going back to hunt some mountain goats? Oh yeah, I think about like a ton of different species and whether or not I should go back to them. The only thing that really holds me back from going to mountain goats is their lack of drink zones and the fact that their home range is in an awful area. Like, who thought it was a good idea to like put them in these mountains on like the left side? Like, they have a lot of feed zones throughout here. They have feed zones like, that's a turkey one. I know I had some over here. There's one like, did I delete them? Oh no, they're right here. Yeah, mountain goat over there. They're just not in great spots. Like, so sometimes with the mountain goats, it almost feels like a chore trying to hunt them. I miss when they had them like in the middle of the map. That was phenomenal positioning. Oh, there's a bear, I think. We actually hit him. Let's go. 40 kills on the grind. We're doing pretty solid. We're doing all right, man. What's up, Ziggy? How's it going? I like Emerald Coast Reds. To be honest, my HM's crazy. 4 dimes in 1 run. Let's go, Zachy. Let's go. I told you Emerald Coast is solid for them. I'd take it over Quattro any day. I'd take it over Quattro and Hirsch any day. Can't really speak on Parquet because I've never really grinded them there that much. Not like an official grind, at least. Oh, all right, Tucker, I'll get it going real quick. We have a mod poll redemption on Twitch. What is cooler? You said pick anything? Okay, okay. Boom, there you go. I did kind of a meme one. That one's definitely like a meme poll. Hope you appreciate it. No, I'm not going to do it on YouTube too. If I pause too much, you know, it gets boring. I don't want to bore the viewers while I enter 2 polls in on 2 different platforms, you know? It's a little easier when I've got like a Twitch moderator who can like pop it up. But really, Chip's the only one that knows how to do it. Everybody else it seems to struggle with trying to get polls put up on there. Oh yeah, Puma Purge. That's right. Man, it's been a while since I've hunted mountain lions or puma. Obviously, they're the same thing, but different in game. Been a while since I've gone for them. We might have to return to it at some point. I just hate hunting them at night. Just annoys me hunting them at night. Oh, and speaking of mountain goats, There's one of the mountain goat zones I have. It's all females, though, so it's, like, not really useful to me. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, Noah. I don't want to keep you guys... Oh, level 9. Level 9. Let's go. I don't want to keep you guys waiting while I put up, like, a bunch of poles, you know? Let's see. Can we get this thing? He's at kind of a weird angle. Oh, he's moving. Solid. We got him, I think. Okay, they're all dead. Let's go. First 9 of the grind. That is the first 9 of the grind. 44 kills. Oh, oh! What the? Excuse me, sir. Very rude of you to just pop up like that. Oh, it's max weight, max score. What a start to this grind. Max weight, max score is the first level 9. Oh, really, Zachy? For some reason, my moderators never can figure it out, except for Chip. I'll have to let them know that they've made some changes to it. Good to see a nice little max weight, though. Is it as simple as just entering moderator view and then doing, like, /poll? Because that's what I was told, but they were doing it and it didn't work for them, so I don't know. What's the easiest great one to get, in my opinion? Fallow. Fallow deer easily. Thing is, Toxic, like, they're always in moderator view. Like, I don't know how they're missing it. Maybe it's just, like, I don't know. I'll have to, like, do some more research with them later. Next time I chat with Nate and Caitlin and Brober and them we'll see if we can figure it out. Every time I play multiplayer, my game lags and my headset turns off, like the noise, my game freezes and it kicks me out. I have no clue what that could be, man. That sounds like a pretty weird bug. I would say your best bet is to probably talk to the Hunters support. They might know a little bit more. Oh, got you, Zachy. So it's like super easy on mobile. Maybe that's the thing. Because I think every single one of them uses like the desktop. Best trophy on the Angler? Gosh, what is the best trophy on the Angler? I mean, most fish, it's going to be the diamond of them, right? They really only have diamonds on the Angler. They also have legendaries, but they're like set spawn points and they're not really super special compared to like some of the diamonds of more rare species. My gosh, you guys went crazy on the votes over on Twitch. Crazy, bro. Froggy contributed 1,320 channel points to the poll. That's crazy. That's a lot of points, Froggy. Yeah, poor Brobra. R.I.P. Brobra. What's up, Farmer John? Hello, little Barrio. Hi-ho, the Barrio. We shot him in his lungs. Okay, so if you did not know about this, Grizz, you don't have to buy all the DLC maps to play them. It's pretty much just like the Hunter, where if you have a friend that owns it and you're friends with them on Apex Connect, you can join any map on the Angler, regardless of whether you own it. As long as you have a friend that owns it, you can join them and fish around. So you don't actually have to spend money to buy all the different reserve DLCs and stuff, right? Like, you can just join your friends, and as long as they stay in the session with you, you will be able to fish there. It's pretty cool. I wish more companies would do things like that with their DLC. Yeah, we did shoot the bear. We did shoot the bear earlier. We're going to try and get another one, though. Just had to make sure you won. Appreciate it, Faded Froggy. Nothing there. Oh, it's 8. Unbelievable, man. Baba Bear, thank you for the super chat, man. Finally got my first ever Great One Red Deer after 5,000 kills and another just 100 kills after. Honestly, revitalized my love for Call of the Wild. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. How did I grind lions? I just hunted the one lake that they always respawn at. It's the big lake to the left of the starting outpost on Verhonga. That lake, like when you shoot the lions there, they always respawn there. It's such a good lake. RIP to that level 8. When you do polls, do you use the creator dashboard or / poll in chat? I use the creator dashboard because it's just a lot easier. Because I use a pop-out chat. Like, I pop my chat out and have it on one monitor, then I've got, like, the rest of Twitch on the other monitor. Oh, yes! Oh, my gosh! Easiest DLC map to hunt on. Probably Silver Ridge Peaks if you're talking about easy. Silver Ridge is definitely one of the easier ones. Legendary. Bear over there, too. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Come on, Call of the Wild. You putting bears over there? Oh, my gosh. He's just alarmed. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we're on fire. We are on fire. That was great. No bears there. Okay. Now we got a little bit of driving to do. No duck aim today? Yeah, we're doing pretty good, honestly. We're doing solid. So this will be the 9 right here. Then we gotta go get the other one. Ah, didn't make it. Troll! Later, Trip. Thanks for dropping by, man. What do I think the next great one will be? I think the next great one is going to be something that I probably won't even be able to predict. Based on what Jaxie's been saying in the EW streams, it sounds like it's not a base game animal, and it's something we would not be expecting. So I have honestly no clue. My original thoughts were elk, but like, we all expect elk. So since he said it's something we won't expect, it can't be elk, right? I feel like it can't be elk. Unless he was saying that we wouldn't expect it because he said we wouldn't expect it. Never know. Maybe it is an elk, and he just said that to throw us off the trail. Yeah, if I remember to, I will, Zachy. Gosh. Freaking bears. So many bears. You love to see it. Yeah, Max, we did shoot it earlier. We shot it like, I think 20 minutes into the stream. I might be completely wrong on that, but it was earlier. It was a little bit ago. Hello, little guy. Where's our bear? I choose you. Oh, we hit it. It worked. We got him. What rifle do I use? This is the 300 AR. It is part of the high caliber hunting pack, if I'm not mistaken. Or high caliber rifle pack, whatever they call it. No, for the lion grind, I shoot males and females because the multi-mount requires females as well. So I shoot the males and the females. How do you tag people on YouTube? So if you're on PC, it'll just bring up a list of people to tag when you type in like @ and then you type like their name. On mobile, that doesn't really work that way, but their name will be highlighted as long as you like type their name like letter for letter. If you type their exact name letter for letter, it will highlight their name for them in chat. Oh, gotcha, Toxic. Okay. I will try to remember that then. Dude, this grind's going really good. Does HM work offline? Oh, yeah, of course it does. Being online, offline, console, PC, none of that's going to affect HM. I mean, HM is literally just the act of not shooting some animals and shooting others. What the? It's an elk. Yo, what's up, Cheddar? How's it going? My zones are destroyed. Should I press new game? I would not start a new game just because a couple of your zones got destroyed. It's not that hard to go find them again. They usually don't go too far. I would probably recommend just looking for them again, man. I mean, I've deleted plenty of zones during a grind, and they're almost always, like, from my experience, within a kilometer or two of the area. Like, let's say I delete a zone here of elk. They usually would go to, like, this lake or this lake instead. Like, it's usually not too hard to find where they've gone. Just takes a little bit of time to go search, you know? Arcannon, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Just got my second double drop time. No typical. Oof, man. We're all after that typical rack, and the typical rack always wins. He always wins. And we're just sat here with a bunch of big racks and cluster racks. Oh, man. Why is the typical rack so rare, man? Why is it so freaking rare? You still don't have a drop tine, Zachy? That's crazy. I mean, I've got 3 drop tines and like 2 50-50 racks that have a drop tine rack in it. But like, I guess that's still only 10% of my Great One Whitetail. It's definitely kind of a low chance to get it. I think that's just lighting. I don't think that's rare. I think that's just the sun, man. All right, later, Nestic. Thank you for dropping in, man. Thinking I already pressed new game? Well, why'd you ask me if you should press new game if you were going to do it before I answered anyway? Oh, man. Oh, well. You can't undo it now. Arcannon, thank you for the super chat once again. Low-key, does the typical still pop out? It does, but it's just really rare. It seems like 1 in 100 or like 1 in 150 of them end up being a typical rack. I just barely see anybody getting them. But yeah, they do still show up, just not as commonly as the others. That's kind of how it's always been, though. Please give me some aim of yours. I'll tell you how to get the Scarecrow aim. Spend a few thousand hours using mouse and keyboard. Try to get the perfect sensitivity, the perfect DPI, all that type of stuff to where you're comfortable with it, and then the good aim will just happen. You know, a few thousand hours of playing the game every single day. It'll happen eventually. To be honest, man, like, good aim's really something that you can only learn from practice. I've done the exact same shots a million times at this point. We've got over like 120,000 animals shot on our grinds and stuff. Like, I have had a lot of practice. A lot of chances to get my aim refined. Phoenix, thank you for the 16 months as a member. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Get aimbot? I would not recommend getting aimbot, no. Don't cheat, kids. Level 6. Gosh, man. Now that I think of it, I feel like it's been a while since we've had a rare bear as well. We've only had one super rare this entire grind. Out of 15,000 kills, we've had one super rare, 49 total rares, and 423 diamonds. That's in 15,000 kills. Jeez. The next great one, fur type. Would you like fabled glazed, fabled lasagna, or both? What would a fabled lasagna even look like? How do you unequip your backpack? I think it's in the same like character selection creation screen that you would have when you access the inventory. Pretty sure it's in that same spot. Personally, I would not recommend ever using a backpack in Call of the Wild. It increases the spook range of your character when running and walking by like 20 or 30 meters. It's not worth using. Right here. You can select no backpack. You can select, you know, all that stuff. I don't recommend ever using it. It just spooks animals off. If you're a player that likes to run around and move around a lot, don't use backpacks. Yeah, Pack Mule is a great alternative if you want that extra space. The Pack Mule skill is really good. Not as good as it used to be, because now you have to pick between Pack Mule and Disturbed Vegetation, but... Oh, hey! Oh, what? There were two? What? Unfreaking believable. There was two here! There was two here that we didn't see at first, and now one of them's gone. How do you get that skin? Oh, the ghillie suit? That was like for only people that got the game within the first month of release. And I believe you also had to have an active paid membership on the Hunter Classic to get that skin. So it's like a very exclusive thing that only the original players of the game had. Yeah, they did just pop up randomly. Hey, it's a dime though. Can't complain, man. Second dime of the day. Second of the day. Grinding right now? Yeah, Dominic, we are. We're trying to get that Fabled Spirit Black Bear Great One before they do the population reset on bears. Because then I'll have to herd manage my bears again, and I just don't feel like doing that. So I'm trying to get that last fur that I need before the update. What do I think about the 7mm Malmar Magnum? It's a good one. It's a very good gun. I like taking it in multiplayer primarily. It's a 6 there. 9 legendary again. Oh, we're in it. We're on a hot streak, boys. We're on a hot streak. Oh, there's some big males everywhere. I think we got them all. 69 kills into the grind as well. Love to see it. Are bears the only species that's going to be reset? As far as we know, yes, but we have not seen any patch notes or anything like that, so there could be some that they're just not talking about yet. It's hard to say. But as of now, the only wipe to a population that's been announced is bears. And Jexy also clarified on the last EW stream that it's all bears, not just black bear, all bears. Boom. Another time. Love to see it. Yeah, our grind's picking up already. We're 69 kills in with 3 diamonds. That is a good sign. Now, can we spawn a rare in the next couple runs? You know, hopefully get a super rare. That'd be nice. Like, if I can't get the spirit bear, I at least want to try and get a super rare. Like, if I can get at least a super rare, then I won't mind not having the spirit bear, but I mean, if I could get both, that'd be pretty nice. We will see. When does the new map come out? We don't know as of now. Sometime in June, most likely. They have not announced a release date as of now, though. All 4 down. Beautiful. Zaki again, this time on Twitch. What button do I press to hold my breath? I hold shift. Because I play on PC, so shift is the default for holding your breath. Yeah, I don't have that command over on Twitch. I might have to get that command on Twitch soon, though. Like, I might have to go through and add more commands on Twitch because we're starting to build up a little bit of an audience over on Twitch. I didn't do it before because there wasn't, like, a ton of people, so I felt like I didn't really need a lot of commands, but we've been having more people on Twitch recently, so I should probably get with the program and get all the commands moved over there. Yeah, I might have to, I might have to think of a few people to moderate over on Twitch. Because, we have different people active on Twitch than we do over on YouTube. So I might have to, moderate a few people over on Twitch that aren't mods on the YouTube stream. I'll have to figure that out later, though. Not gonna worry about that right now. Gosh, of course it spawned in the worst spot. Of course we gotta respawn at the worst zone. I have no tents there at all. So we're gonna have to drive. We're gonna have to drive over there. Oh, dude, Zaki. The amount of times that I've done that is actually crazy. Two more bears. That's beautiful. Gosh, our bears are working so good now that we found that level 6 that was over here. Now that after we found him during our elk hunt, the bears have been a dream, man. They've been working so good. Was running around to the Plains Bison Lake. Just shot a 5 medium mule deer. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. Oh, gosh, Jackson, run. If you're host, kick him. If not, run. Recently got my first rare, an albino Cape Buffalo. Only a small female, unfortunately, but really can't complain. Hey, that's awesome, man. Rare is a rare. Love to see them regardless. Congrats. If I could pick any great one with any combo, what would I pick? Oh, if I could pick any in the game? I mean, it's got to be the typical rack whitetail great one with the fabled piebald fur. Because that would be like the ultimate rarity. Like, that you couldn't get any more rare than that. And it would be one of the best looking great ones that I could ever wish for. What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal, in terms of like the look of the animal, my favorite is probably the Rusa deer. I just love the way the Rusa look. Now, if we're talking like favorite animal to hunt in the game, whitetail. It's a no-brainer for me there. Whitetail are the most fun in the entire game for me, but I like the way the Rusa look more. What's up, Gearwork? Hope you're doing well. Blacktail are cool as well. Yeah, blacktail are awesome. Is a piebald diamond moose good? I just got one and have zero clue. Yes, that's really good, man. That's really good. Anytime you get a rare fur type on a diamond, that is considered a super rare. And a super rare is anywhere from like a 1 in 15 to 1 in 30,000 chance of finding, pretty much. Unless you're herd managing like I am, then it's more like a 1 in 3 to 8,000, depending on how insane I've got the HM. But yeah, it's very rare. That's a crazy trophy. Another thing that mods can do on Twitch is if you're a super mod, they can change the title of the stream and deal out channel points and channel VIPs too. Ooh, yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that. I definitely need to look into like getting the Twitch more situated as we get closer to the update. Definitely need to get ourselves situated over there. That poor bear. I almost feel bad for doing that, but at the same time, he wouldn't stop. You think Call of the Wild the Angler could use more depth and detail into gameplay? I'll be honest, I don't want the Angler to become super realistic with the gameplay. I feel like the more realistic it becomes, the less I enjoy it. Now, I'll tell you, there are some exceptions. I want, like, the fish to move realistically. I want them to look as realistic as possible. I want, like, their animations to look as lifelike as you can get them. I want the, like, animations of the fishing itself to be super realistic and accurate. But in terms of, like, the amount of fish you catch, you know, stuff like that, I don't want that to be realistic because I feel like the angler's strength is that it's one of the only good arcade fishing experiences. Like, there's a lot of good games out there that are more realistic for fishing. I don't think the angler needs to try to be more realistic. I think they just need to continue to do what they're doing, but do it better, you know? They just need to add the features that we've been asking for, you know, polish up a bunch of the animations and stuff. And then I think the angler will do a lot better. Because I think the majority of the fan base of the angler isn't looking for a super hyper-realistic fishing game. I know I'm sure not. If they made the game super hyper-realistic, I don't know if I'd play it anymore. Because at that point, why not just go play Fishing Planet, you know? Or Russian Fishing 4, or Fisher Online, like... Then it would just be doing the same things that those games are doing. So I like that they're taking a more arcade angle with the angler. No pun intended. But, yeah, I'd like to see the actual, like, visuals become more realistic. The animations, for sure. Like, I'd love it if we could actually, like, have netting animations and stuff like that. Obviously, more fishing methods would be crazy. Being able to move while we've got a fish on. What else? Rod holders, obviously. Like, if they can, like, fine-tune that stuff, I think that's what they should focus on. And getting us darn trophy lodges. Please. Please, EW. Just give us trophy lodges in the angler. Or even just like a picture book to put pictures of your fish in. Like something to where we can remember our trophy fish. And rares. Rares too. Rare fish would be awesome. Sorry to ask, but did you shoot the great one yet? Yes, we did. We did shoot the great one. Probably like half an hour plus ago now. Yeah, see, that type of stuff I'd like them to polish on for sure. Like, I'd like it if the angler polished up that type of stuff. But I think their current, like, more arcade-like catch rates and stuff like that is great. And I do think, obviously, there should be areas where you can see the fish, right? Like, there should be areas, it should be dependent on, like, water clarity and things like that. The type of fish, obviously, like what depth they typically will sit at. What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal to hunt is the whitetail. My favorite as just a species as a whole is rooster deer. But I like hunting whitetail more than anything. So I kind of got two answers for that one. Because, like, you know, I like them for different reasons. Do a Trophy Lodge tour? I did a couple of them very recently, so I don't think it's time to do another Trophy Lodge tour yet. I guess maybe someday I could show off my, like, OG lodges. Because I have a bunch of lodges that I filled up either before I started doing YouTube, or they were just, like, trophies that didn't make it into the main lodges. I could do something like that, but that'd be like an hour-and-a-half video to go through all of them. What's up, Paxton? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having fun and all that stuff. You've seen Rusa IRL before? They're really cool. I like Rusa. What's the angler? It's Call of the Wild the Angler. It's Expansive World's fishing game. And it is on all platforms, yes. What's up, Fox? Do you think they would make the next great one a small game animal? I think it's possible. It's definitely possible. I'd say nothing's, like, out of the question. It could be a possibility. What is the worst looking rare in my opinion? Oh, the brown black bear, because it looks the same as a dusky almost. Like, you can't even tell that it's a rare until you pick the animal up. Another one is like I think it's the dark brown raccoon dog. And then you have, like, what is it? There's like a dark brown or light brown scrub hair that basically just looks like all the other scrub hair. And it's the same thing for, I believe, European rabbit. I think the light gray is a rare nowadays. I could be completely wrong there. But, like, those types of rares, I feel like they're, like, some of the worst rares in the game. Because you can't even tell they're a rare till you claim them. Or at least, you know, 99% of people would not be able to tell until they pick it up. Personally, I think a rare should look like a rare. You know, stuff like the albinos, leucistics, piebalds, melanistic. You know, those types of things, they stand out. To where most players, even if you're somewhat new to the game, could probably deduce that that's most likely an uncommon thing to run across. But then you get stuff like the brown black bear, and it's like, that just looks like a normal black bear. The gray goose. I think it looks different enough. I think it looks different enough from the normal geese. Although I could be just misremembering, because it's been a long time since I've shot a gray Canada goose. Haven't been counting, but I know I'm over 2,000 kills into my second fallow grind. Is that normal? Oh yeah, that happens all the time, man. I have a couple fallow grinds around 2,000 or even over 2,000. I've even got a bear grind that's at 8,300. That was my first ever bear grind. I've had moose grinds over 4,000, whitetail grinds over 4,000. Or no, I haven't had a whitetail grind over 4,000. I think 3,750 was my highest for that. And then I've also had red deer grinds that went over 6,000 kills. 2 of them, actually. Then a couple over 3,000. You get long grinds here and there quite often. Now, for my personal experience, if you're herd managing, the more of your map you have managed down, it does seem, at least from what I've seen, that you get shorter grinds more often. But that's like if you have a lot of your map managed down. Boom. What's up, Kraken? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Had a medium 5 piebald fallow troll me the other day. Ouch, dude. That's rough. I mean, that's still an awesome looking trophy regardless, but that's rough that it trolled. Hopefully your next one will make diamond. You think the warthog will be the next great one? That's a possibility, for sure. That would definitely be unexpected. I could see that maybe happening someday. Maybe the next one, maybe in the future, who knows? But it definitely could be. Virhonga needs a great one. Virhonga really badly needs a great one. Because there's like no great ones on Virhonga right now, is there? Level 8. So we're kind of hitting a dry streak in terms of diamonds now. Been like, probably like what? 40 or 50 kills since a diamond. And we were averaging one every like 30. But if we can get a couple to pop like back to back, that'll average it all out nicely. Yeah, lion would be an incredible great one. I agree. I, for one, would love to see that. Would you like to see more real-life hunting equipment in the game, like drones, trail cameras, mobile weapon stands? Or do you think finding big animals and finding rares would make it too easy? No, I don't think that equipment would make it too easy. I don't think that would make it too easy at all. I think trail cams would be a great addition to the game. I don't know about drones. I don't think I'd want drones in the game. I mean, I feel like it would be very helpful for grinding, but I think it would make it too easy. But, you know, like shooting stands and trail cams, I feel like that would be great. It's like trail cams, you could set them up, like, say you're a grinder like me. You could set them up at lakes that you normally don't hunt. You know, see if you get any random stragglers that end up at one of those lakes. Like, I could set up a trail cam at this lake over here and just check to see if any of my bears went over there, you know? And then, like, a casual player, they could set it up on all their favorite zones and, like, check the cameras before they go over there. They could, like, maybe set it up in, like, places that they haven't been to super often. Just, you know, if they want to see what might be there. I think trail cams would be the most useful out of those three things. I think they'd be really cool, actually. Well, think of it this way, Cool Beans. Like, a great one does not have to be found on the map that it's being released with. If we look back to the release of Rev on Thule Coast, That was when they released the Great One Black Bear. There's no Black Bear on Revon Thule. So just because they're releasing a Great One and a map side by side doesn't mean that that Great One has to be on the map. So it definitely could be something just random. Like, for all we know, it could be like a Great One European Hare. You better go find him, Kraken. You better go find him, man. The Mosin is so underrated. It's a solid rifle. It's just got weird class ranges. That's really the thing that hurts it. Like, it's got a 3 to 7 class range. That's a 3. What the? Like, the 3 to 7 class range throws your loadout off so much. Wait, there was another, right? Hashtag blind crow. Good old scare blind over here. 97 kills on the grind. What Great One do I want? I want a Rocky Mountain elk, but from the sounds of it, it doesn't seem like it'll be a Great One elk. Because Jaxie said it's something that we would not be expecting. So, yeah, couldn't be an elk, I don't think. I mean, yeah, TD, it could be. It definitely could be a grizzly or a brown bear. Either of those would be unexpected, and they could make for cool Great Ones. Especially the grizzly. Oh gosh, I just thought of something. Great One grizzly and grizzly bear rework. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Tiggs, thank you for the super chat, dude. I hooked an 8 to 12 pound bass, but it stole my frog. Oh no. Rip, dude. RIP to that frog. That's rough, man. Watch it be a gray fox Great One. Oh man, Brober would go crazy for that. He'd love that. My thinking was due to pop resets for all the bears. It could possibly be that. Well, the pop resets are being done because of the time changes. That's the reason for the pop resets for bears. But I get what you're saying. Like, it would make sense that if you're already having to do a pop reset because of the time changes they gave the bears last update, then it would make sense that if they're going to overhaul some of the bears, that now would be a good time to do it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that'd actually be kind of cool. Overhaul the grizzlies. They get reset, same update. Add a Great One grizzly, you know? That'd be cool. You found yourself a Great One, Zachy boy? Zachy either found a Great One or he's trolling. It really could be either. You never know with Zachy. Oh, what the? Where is it? Let's hope that was vitals. I think it was. I think so. See, pronghorn would be cool as well. I do love me some pronghorn. Yeah, it's vital blood. He's right here. It's a 7. A little level 7. You probably had too many symbols or capital letters, Patrick. That's really the only thing that Nightbot would time you out for. You think there should be rhinos? Rhinos would be awesome, for sure. And I mean, after hearing that, like, suspected tiger roar in the trailer, anything's possible, man. It could be anything. I hope they add something crazy like an elephant or a rhino in the game. Give us something unexpected that the community has wanted. Wyatt, thank you for the super chat, dude. I want a lion because there's not a great one on the Africa map. See, I agree with that. Lion would be incredible. And if they're going to do something for Verhanga, like either lion or Cape Buffalo seem like the best fits to me. Thank you for the super chat once again. Hear me out, a Congo map. Oh, Congo would be sick. That'd be so awesome. Gosh, why do I keep getting stuck here? Come on, man. Yes, oh my gosh. Okay, that was it. Just him. Also, once again, I just got to mention how awesome this feature is where you can reply to super chats on YouTube now. That's so cool. I forgot what is, hopefully I pronounced this right. What is the Garioles? What are Garioles? Sarah? Or Serafina? What is Garioles? I know I saw that name when I was researching, like, the first clue that they dropped. What animal is that? What the? Ah, I missed that shot. He's going down, though. Oh, they're a critically endangered crocodilian. Got you. Okay, so... Oh, it's one of those crocodile-looking dudes. Gotcha. Okay. The crocodile with the really skinny mouth. Oh, that's one that I wanted, too. I was looking at that, and I was like, man, that looks cool, dude. That looks cool. Hey, you never know. You never know. I mean, we've already got endangered animals in the game, like the European bison and the Mexican bobcat. In fact, Mexican bobcat might not even exist anymore. Are they extinct? I heard somebody say that they were extinct like a couple years ago. I don't know if that's true or not. But I know they're at least endangered. Like, we've already got endangered animals in the game. So there's really no reason for them to not add more. Especially since it's just a video game. Yes, I do hunt in real life. I haven't done it in years, though. Like, the last time I went hunting was, like, I think shortly after my 18th birthday. So it's been a while. Because I'm 26 now. It's been like 8 years, man. Been like 8 years since I've gone hunting. A lot of it just comes down to, for the first few years, I didn't really have the extra money to spend on tags and licensing and stuff like that. And nowadays, I just don't have the time to do it. They're not extinct? Okay. I assume they're just, like, super endangered then. But yeah, like, we have so many endangered animals in the game already that I don't really think they should worry about adding any more. I mean, from the sounds of that teaser trailer, man, we might get tigers, which most people never expected we would get. But it's sounding like we very well could. And with that voice crack, I think my voice might be endangered too. Maybe I should drink some water. There we go. Hydrate it up. What's up, Mr. Lazy? How's it going? What if you do an IRL hunting stream? That is something I will never do because of YouTube's terms of service and stuff. YouTube's guidelines would not be kind to an IRL hunting stream. Because you show one shot that's got too much blood in it or something, they'll just immediately strike your channel, take your video down. potentially like lock you out of your account for a week. Because I think if you get too many strikes, you get like temporarily. Is it after the first one? I think after the first like hard striker on your channel, you get like a 7-day cooldown period where you can't post anything. And then if you get 3 strikes within, I think it's 6 months or a few months or something, then they completely delete your channel. And no, you can't blur blood in a live stream. The guy's talking about like an IRL hunting live stream. That would just be a bad idea. You can't do a IRL hunting live stream without risking getting your channel struck. Because unfortunately, they're very strict with that type of content. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they're like regulations and limitations for YouTube with... Or not regulations, they're guidelines. I believe you can't even show the animal getting shot or you get demonetized. Which, demonetization for one video, that's not a super major thing. But then, like, if you show too much blood from the animal, you could risk a channel strike, which is a lot more serious, like I was just mentioning. So yeah, I'm just going to stay away from IRL hunting content. Videos is one thing because I can edit those, but live streams, nah. Oh yeah, there's hunting vids for sure, but they get demonetized all the time. I mean, you've seen it. There's been lots of content creators that have literally got their channels taken down because they did hunting content that like showed all of the blood and stuff. Wasn't it like one of KG's channels got deleted? And then also one of Flair's channels got taken down. Like, it happens all the time. People lose channels quite often that post hunting content. There's 2 more bears over there, but I don't want to add too much pressure. Oh, he did get his channel back. I assume it probably was a rough process to go through. Level 6. But yeah, I'm just not willing to risk my channel for like a IRL hunting live stream. And if I ever do an IRL hunting video, it'll go on my second channel. Oh yeah, that's right. They did make the Guggen uncut. Because of the whole like YouTube's guidelines with hunting content. Flair was facing getting deleted or completely demonetized. Yeah, which neither is good. Like, you lose your monetization on your channel, you've essentially, like, lost your way of living if you're a full-time YouTuber. So yeah, I can't risk something like that. This channel will probably always just stay games. If we do any IRL stuff, it'll be on the second channel. What's up, Bushman? No, we're just talking about, like, why I won't do an IRL hunting stream. Yeah, YouTube has strange guidelines for sure. Like, some of them are very, like, unclear as well. That way they can kind of, like, do whatever they want, really. YouTube, like, purposely makes some of their guidelines very vague so they can kind of, like, make somebody fit into the category. Nice. 2 bears down. What's my least favorite species to hunt on Call of the Wild? Lynx, just because they've always been brutally rude to me. No, I don't have 1 million subs. I've never been at 1 million subs. We're at like, what, 208K right now? Which, honestly, pretty crazy for a Call of the Wild channel, and I appreciate every single one of you that watches the channel. You guys are the whole reason I get to do this. Without you guys, there is no Scarecrow. What's my second channel called? It's Scarecrow Uncut. Essentially, it's just like my uncensored channel. Uncensored channel where I post like content that's not fit for the main channel. Like content that doesn't fit with the stuff I do here. Recently, we've been doing content warning streams over there, which is a video game where you're playing as YouTubers that are trying to go viral off of scary videos. It's one of the funniest games I've ever played. Oh my lord, it's so good. It's the same as on the YouTube, Zachy. It's the same command as on YouTube. So you should be able to do it. Jeez, Stroppy, that's wild, man. You're an OG, dude. That was a long, long time ago. Gosh. That's been so long. No! We messed him up. He's gonna run. No, I've never played Red Dead Redemption on the second channel. It's a possibility that maybe one day we will, though. But I haven't done it as of now. Yeah, see, that's like how they purposely leave it vague, Pioneer. Like YouTube purposely leaves stuff like that vague. So that they can kind of just, like, tell anybody they want, you know, that they broke the rules. Just found YouTube videos. Just found YouTube's address. I'm joining to go give them peace of my mind. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Even gun tubers get demonetized? Yeah, true. They definitely do. Yo, what's up? Is it Revive? SoFly is Revive, right? Trying to remember, that's Revive, right? How you doing? How you doing, man? It is Revive. Let's go, dude. Welcome back. I don't think I saw it, Zachy, so go ahead and do another one. Go ahead and ask it again, because I definitely missed it. Gosh, all these elk, man, they're just looking very shootable. I really want to shoot them, but I don't want to swap between the two counters just so I can keep track of both. Okay, we got them both down. Nothing else here. How would you feel if they added a Bantang, any Buffalo, or any Bison Great One? Oh, I would love that, man. Like, any of those would be so cool. Especially Bantang. Like, Bantang's a great one I really badly want. Oh, that's not a glitch, Joe. You can get, Red great ones that have like the same antler, right? But like 2 different shapes of that antler. I've had that happen before. I have a drop tine that has like one of the like smaller drop tine racks, and then the other side is like one of the larger ones. Like one is more spread out than the other and has a shorter brow tine. Oh, no, I don't think he actually knows, Zachy. I think he's probably trolling his chat. I mean, it's iBuy. iBuy does a ton of trolling. I would say it's probably trolling. Because, like, we haven't even talked about early access or any of that stuff yet. We don't even know if we're getting early access. I mean, I imagine we probably are. But, like, as of now, we're all in the dark. Content creators have not got any info yet. I'm hoping that we get some kind of news as to when we'll get early access, though. I hope sometime soon they'll start talking about early access and things like that, so I'd have an idea of when that's going to happen. Because I'd like to be able to plan out my other things around my schedule. Yeah, I don't technically have an ultra rare. That piebald was originally a common. It was my first ever great one with the Rancho del Arroyo update. And there was a bug with that update that caused a bunch of the animals in people's lodges to, like, swap furs. Like, there was a bunch of normal whitetail that ended up having the fabled piebald fur type. And so when they went to fix that bug with the next hotfix, it, like, changed the fur types of any, I think it was coyotes, whitetail deer, and one other thing that had been shot during that update. So yeah, a lot of people's trophies got ruined, which is sad. It's sad, man. Okay, Talon, you're also not making it any better, man. You could also just leave it alone as well because you're also not a moderator. Just be nice to each other, guys. Be nice. We're here for a good time. No need to argue. Ah! What was that? Bro spawned on top of us. What was that? What was that? Stupid bear. Well, I'm clipping that. That's going in a short. Oh, my lord. That was interesting. No, it's fine, Talon. Just, you know, if something needs to be dealt with, a moderator will deal with it. $122 kills into the grind. Let's go. Jeez, Jack. Hopefully you get it soon, man. Do you know how to get males into female zones for black bear? Yes, you keep shooting the females that show up there until they show up somewhere else. Like, aside from that, there's not really much else you can do. Just repeatedly shoot all the females that are at the lakes that you want the males to go to. Shoot all the males in, like, the surrounding areas. And eventually it'll happen, you know? It takes a while sometimes. What animal's the hardest to Great One grind? Right now, I would say... Gosh, it's probably bear. I'd say it's the black bear. And the reasoning for that is because it's really hard to get your grind started. Like, once you've got your map herd managed down, like I've got, then it becomes easy. But, like, it's all the kills leading up to having a fully managed map. Like, that's where it's kind of a struggle. Because the bears can be at every body of water aside from, like, 3 small ponds. Like, they can't be here. They can't be here. And I know they can't be, like, here. But I think pretty much every other spot bears can go to. Except this one. They can't be there. So it ends up being very difficult to, like, find where they bounce to every time you kill them. I would say that bears are probably the toughest. Bears are the toughest. Fallow are the easiest. Yeah, moose can be tough to get set up on. But it also seems like they get affected by herd management, like, very easily. So that's kind of like the balance to the moose. It's like, if you can struggle through the herd managing part, then it's, like, super easy to hunt them. Dude, another 3. What? Another freaking 3. Oh my gosh, it's also been so long since we've had a diamond. I think I've killed like 70 bears since our last diamond. Probably, maybe even more. Let's see, we had 3 diamonds. We were at 69 kills. Yeah, it's been like 60 or 70. I think it's been like 70 kills, man. There probably is revive. There's usually one lurking. Or a little level 3. Wrong place, wrong time. If you're trying to swap females and males, yes, Toxic. If you're trying to swap male and female bears, then yeah. Because, like, what I did with this grind is I shot all the female bears that were at these lakes right here. I shot them until they went to other places. And that just makes it so that you only have male bears. And the reason you do that is not only so you don't, like, have a ton of bears to shoot around, but also you do it because, from my experience and a lot of people that I know's experience, if there's, like, bears in a zone already, for some reason the respawns seem like they get there later. But if there's, like, nothing in that zone, it seems like the males show up a lot faster. Blue Evo, thank you for the super chat, man. Got 7 level 5 fallow in my herds. How do I get my singles lower over 2,000 in my grind? So I'm assuming, based on what you were saying, you're probably asking how to manage the solos down faster. I would say if you're trying to manage your solos down quicker, really all you can do is just try to get more level 5 stacked in your herds. Aside from that, you just got to keep shooting them till they respawn smaller. That's really all there is to it, man. Like, if you've already been stacking 5s, really your only options are stack more 5s and just continue shooting those solos until they come back as low levels. If it's your last few solos, you might not even have to get them as low as you normally would. Like, a few of my solos along the coastline, I left as, like, mid-size 3s, and it didn't affect my grind much at all. Legendary, finally! Oh my gosh, it's been like 75 kills now. 70 to 75 kills since we got a level 9 bear. Or I guess I should say a diamond bear, because we got a troll. Please make it. Please do not troll us. Please, no troll. Does it work with lions as well? I haven't tried it with lions, so I do not 100% know. I have not tried it with them. I assume it would probably, but the only way to find out is to test it. Same score as the last one. Yep. Same score as the last troll. Well, that's fun. We love our trolls. So, yeah, this is a rough grind so far. 3 diamonds in 120. Actually, that'd be 130 kills now? No, 129, I believe, after that one that was running away. Not getting the best diamond ratio right now. That's for sure. Not the best diamond ratio for HM. Now, that could mean that there's a great one about to spawn, because we've had that happen before where we weren't getting many diamonds and then boom, great one. Or it could just mean that I'm on a dry streak. I'm going to go out on a limb and say dry streak. Yeah, I did hear that a lot of people were looking close at the flowers that were in the thumbnail for the teaser trailer. I think they were saying it was rhododendrons, right? Which, from what I'm hearing, that is the, like, country flower of Nepal or something like that. That's what I was getting told last time I streamed. And if so, that's just like another thing that leads to Nepal. I really think it's got to be Nepal after all the hints we've seen. Like, all the things the hints have led to. What's up, Blue? Your limb is the dry streak, not the great one. Yes, the dry limb. Yep. Indubitably. Are whitetail easy for great one grind? They're kind of in the middle. Like, they don't seem to pop fast great ones as consistently as fallow and moose. But they're also like an easier one to just like kill a lot of whitetail. You can get whitetail grinds to be pretty efficient and amazing. Mainly because of the herd composition and stuff like that. Whitetail grinds, they're kind of in the middle, I'd say. You think it's going to be a great one, bear chestnut again? I mean, I wouldn't mind another chestnut. I do really like that fur type, but I'd prefer a spirit. Oh, nice revive. That's genius. Well, hopefully it's correct. I feel like it's got to be at this point. Like, all the clues have led right to it. Did Black Bear get broken with the time change? A little bit, yes. I wouldn't say they got broken. They just didn't get changed with the time, essentially. So what you're going to have to do for your bears, you have 2 options. Either wait until this next update when they do a pop reset on all the bears, then your bears will work exactly how they're supposed to. Or if you don't want to wait that long, because we still don't know what the update date is going to be, if you don't want to wait, you can go into the nighttime zones and shoot all the bears that are in the nighttime zones, because since they didn't do a pop reset, any of your existing bears are still going to be in their old time. And to get them into the new time, you have to go kill the old ones. Which is why I'm saying I'd probably recommend that if you don't like already have a grind going, you should probably wait till the next update. I was trying to kill them to get them in new zones, but they don't show up to their night zones now. Like, you haven't shot them in their night zones, but they're still not showing up to the night zones? Is that what you're saying? If that's the case, they might just not be arriving yet. I would recommend hunting the last hour of their time, because that's like when they most consistently will be in their zones faster. That goes for pretty much any animal. The later in the drink time that you set it to, the faster they show up usually. I'd try that. Try setting it to like 23, and then go check some of your lakes where you know you've seen bears before. Nice, Jamal. That's awesome. Oh, dude! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Another great one bear! It's not a spirit! It's not a spirit! Why? Oh, I'm happy we got another, but oh my lord, why is it another spotted? That's my 4th spotted. I'm gonna go insane trying to get this freaking spirit, I swear to God. Oh my gosh. That was a fast grind again, though. 133 kills. Bears are just cracked. We're getting the eye by luck. Oh my gosh, man. I can't. Why is it not the spirit? Oh my gosh. I'm happy we got a great one, but why is it not the spirit, man? Why is it not the spirit? What guns do I have on me? We could use a 10 gauge. Go 10 gauge slug, I guess. Possible max score. Look at the estimate. Wait a second. Let me see. Whoa, you're right. 27 to 28 estimate. That could be max weight. That could be a max weight, max score. Holy crap. I know, right, Headgear? I mean, the first great one that we killed earlier, that's been on my map for like over a week. We spawned it like a week and a half ago during one of the streams, and we just left it alive to stack it. And then, like, the video idea that I had for it got change of plans because we got a great one on a different map. And so I changed up the video idea plans. And so now we're just trying to get that freaking spirit. I just want that spirit. Oh, really, A-Top? That's hilarious. Yeah, it is still cool, Headgear. Like, it's still a cool thing that we got another one in the same stream that we took down that other one. Not as insane as spawning 2 in the same stream, but still pretty cool. Oh, it's definitely fabled spotted. 100%. It's definitely a fabled spotted. Yo, how's it going? How's it going, Spirit? Yeah, could you imagine if our next grind's 30 kills? That would be crazy. Holy crap. We get a classic Scarecrow Great One Kill challenge. I've never done a Great One Kill challenge. What do you mean? I've never done any challenges around Great Ones, I don't believe. Aside from, like, racing iBite to a Great One. Look, Spirit. Yeah, I mean, if you squint hard enough and then you shine a light in your eyes, it kind of looks like a spirit bear. Yeah. I think you're right with that. All right, JT. Another one, but it's once again not a spirit. Man, oh man. You're right. I should probably notify the Discord that we've got a Great One Bear. I probably should do that. There we go. I notified him. Yeah, crispy bacon. I know, man. That's herd management for you. I very strongly believe that if you get herd management to an extreme state, like I always try to, that you will get great ones very, very fast. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. And also, I have a little bit of like a belief that maybe if you get a great one to spawn fast, don't change up your strategy at all. Because that's what I do. Anytime I get something to work, I just don't deviate from it at all. You guys probably notice I always go in the same order for the lakes. I always hunt them the exact same way. I don't really change anything. And we get the consistency, because sometimes I change a little bit up and it just ruins everything. We had that with whitetail where we were super consistent. And then I changed a few of the zones I was using, and I just couldn't get great one whitetail to spawn fast anymore. They, like, all of them took around 2,000 kills after that. So I would recommend that if you get something that's working, stick to it. And also, if you're not getting good luck, maybe switch some stuff up. I've had that work as well, too, where I was getting very inconsistent spawns. Or not inconsistent spawns, but like, I wasn't getting them fast. And then I changed up a couple of the zones I was hunting or something like that. And then, boom, started getting them again. I don't think the bears like you very much. Well, they like me in terms of giving me great ones, but they don't like me in terms of giving me the great one that I'm after. It's like 75 meters. Gosh, a 10 gauge slug. This is... I need him to stand up and not, like, bug out. Please stand up. Do it, Kraken. Do it, man. Go hunt those bears, dude. Oh, you are, Unga? That's hilarious, dude. That's cool. That's an awesome way to watch a Scarecrow stream. Come on, notice me. I need you to stand up, buddy. Oh! Going the wrong way. Oh, this is a risky. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. This is going to be a risky one. Is there such thing as an albino great one? There's only been one albino great one ever shot, and it was for whitetail, like when Rancho del Arroyo released. It's the only one that's ever been found. And nobody knows if it was legitimate or not. I mean, most people assume it probably is, but there's really no way to know. And a lot of people also believe that it could have been a glitch. Could have been a bug, because it's never been done again. I don't know. I feel like it was legitimate, but I don't necessarily think it was intended. I feel like it could have been a bug. Boom! Get smoked. That actually turned out well. That actually turned out very well. Beautiful bear. Guys, is this going to be it? Is this going to be a max score bear? Because one of you pointed out this thing has a very high estimate, 27 to 28. 28 is max score for bears. For the great one bear, at least. If we can get close to that, that'll be incredible. That's a beautiful bear. Ah, it's not max score at all. But 2772 is still big. That's crazy. Another great one added to the great one counter today. I did not expect to be adding 2 to the counter today. That is awesome. You know, I was hoping that eventually we'd get the iBuy premiums luck with bears, because he was popping bears in like 30 kills at one point. He was getting like a bear in 30 to 200 kills on most of his grinds. I was hoping we'd eventually get there. We haven't quite got there, but we've had like 3 of them that have been under 200. 3 or 4 of them, actually, which is great. Crazy, bro. HM doing its thing, man. HM doing its thing. Check out the guides if you guys haven't. Let's go put him up in the lodge. Oh, we should also accept our Hunt Club beta. Boom. Crazy. You're 0.01 off. Ah, good guess, man. Good guess. What number am I at for the Great One Bears now? I think 12? Let's see. 4 spotted, 2 chestnut, 3 total glaciers between Glacier 1 and 2, 2 fabled cream. Yeah, we're at 11 Great One Bears. And just think, at one point we thought we'd never even get one. Now we can already remove this guy that we literally just put up here. That's gorgeous. So this is the one that we had been stacking for a week and a half. That's our little glacier that we took today that we had been stacking. And then this is the new one that just spawned. Beautiful. Here's a few other Great One bears that we have. Oh yeah, Revive. We've got a lodge that's just for Great Ones. This lodge right here is Great Ones and super rares that we got from those Great One grinds as well. A lot of cool stuff in the lodge. Lots of beautiful trophies. I'll give you a quick little, like, tour through it. Just a brief look at all the beauties. These are our two most recent red deer. I'm not going to show the scores because I have not released the video. Still need to get that video edited. It'll probably go up tomorrow, to be honest. I've been sitting on that video for like 5 days now and just haven't edited it. This is my favorite mount for fallow deer. Just beautiful. Some of the best combos I've seen. Up there we got a Great One whitetail. Is Hirschfelden bad for grinding fallow? I'd say it's the worst fallow map in the game, probably. So yeah, I would say so. There you go, Revive. Just a brief little skim through our Great One Lodge. We have 2 rooms left. The big boy room right here with all of our, like, 35 whitetail or whatever. Our first 3 Great One fallow. This beautiful birch moose, some red deer. This is my only 3 drop tines that I've got out of the, like, 35 Great One whitetail I have. Only 3 have been drop tine rack. Lots of big rack. Lots of cluster racks. And, yeah, this is what grinding every single day for, like, 3+ years for Great Ones gets you. HM definitely works. I'm 250 kills into my 3rd Great One fallow grind. Got my first 2 Great One fallow under 300 kills. Yeah, I strongly believe that if you do it properly and you actually understand, like, how to do it, that it does increase the rates of Great Ones. But the problem is so many people don't do HM properly. Like, there's so many people out there that think that you can just hunt 20 zones and only manage those zones and then, boom, you're going to get trophies. No. You got to manage the entire population of a species and get at least 70% of them to be the low level, the target low level for that species if you actually want HM to work for you. But a lot of people aren't willing to take the time it takes to actually herd manage properly. All right, well, anyway, guys, we're going to call it there. I'm going to go edit that video I was talking about, probably. And after that, get some other stuff done around the house. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you all. We'll be back later. I tabbed out, so my game's bugging out. Peace.